Isaac Newton was an innovator. Galileo was a straight-up traitor. Martin Luther was a discriminator. And Guttenberg and Bacon were nothing but fakers. Isaac Newton was an innovator. Galileo was a straight-up traitor. Martin Luther was a discriminator. And Guttenberg and Bacon were nothing but fakers.
Well, it all started back in 1643. God was bored and had nowhere else he could be. So he grabbed his tools and wanted to have some fun. And that was when he created Sir Isaac Newton. He grew up a farmer, but he knew what he could be. So he began to write and started creating theories. He soon got big and gained credibility, and the people of science knew that no one else could lead. Isaac Newton was an innovator. Galileo was a straight-up traitor. Martin Luther was a discriminator. And Guttenberg and Bacon were nothing but fakers. Isaac Newton was an innovator. Galileo was a straight-up player. Martin Luther was a discriminator. And Guttenberg and Bacon were nothing but the fakers. One day Isaac Newton was sitting around reading a book with his head in the clouds. Then all of a sudden an apple fell to the ground, but hit Newton's head on the way down. But then it was there, he could plainly see. And that was when he wrote the laws of gravity. Newton's theories weren't better defiant, and that is why he's standing on the shoulders of giants. Isaac Newton was an innovator. Galileo was a straight-up traitor. Martin Luther was a discriminator. And Guttenberg and Bacon were nothing but fakers. Isaac Newton was an innovator. Galileo was a straight-up player. Martin Luther was a discriminator. And Guttenberg and Bacon were nothing but the fakers.